And if we can wrap up the Dissonance of Nexus DLC. Might check out if we do. I don't know how much longer is like left in it, but if we clear the Dissonance of Nexus, we're not done streaming yet. We'll probably go ahead and flip over to help me out, chat. What am I trying to say? The final DLC, the Mask of the Abyss, or whatever it's called. Defeat Snowstorm guy at the depths, and defeat that one on SPC, the new one. Cool. Okay, let's check our party. So yeah, AG, Yuna, we definitely want them in our party. And 7, we want all 3 of them in our party. And we got Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh to 4, so we might check Kirito mode later. What's her name here? Livery? No, it doesn't look like a livery's available yet. Okay. No worries. Did we, before we go do this quest, did we empty our inventory last time? We did. We made space in our inventory. Okay, cool. Now that we checked all that out, let's actually go and start playing. So we need to go here. Okay, cool. We can just go straight into the boss room. Awesome. Chest is itching. It's because I got this like band-aid on my chest from where I got like a, I don't know what happened. I guess I like got some kind of like cut. I thought I had like something on my chest. I saw. I went to go scratch it, and apparently it was like a scab. It started like bleeding. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the band-aid's like tickling me now. Oh shit, I probably should have bought ammo first. Didn't realize I was low on ammo. Yeah, I probably should have bought ammo first. Oops. Not too low on ammo. Damn. I was hoping like taking out that dude would give me some ammo. Oh, we already got like half a life bar down. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, plus I can debuff. This like flattening move just straight up, just all it's doing is just raw damage that the enemy's like hitting us with. Thank you, by the way, to anyone choosing to hang out with us on stream and stuff. I know there's 1,000 people out there probably broadcasting them playing Resident Evil 9. So instead, I appreciate you hanging out, checking out some Fatal Bullet DLC instead. Bro, why is this thing always targeting me? Like, what the fuck? Well, of course I say that and then it hits somebody else. Whoa! I thought there was an invisible wall there. I did not realize you could fall there. Funny enough, I mean, I bet this fight then is a son of a bitch. What I was trying to say was, I bet this fight is a son of a bitch if you got, if you use swords. Alright, we're gonna need to go back so we can buy bullets. Definitely need to go back to buy bullets. This is just a teleporter to leave, right? Yeah. This just says, like... Oh, it just returns us back to where we are. It doesn't, like, leave the area. Alright, let's go back home first. So I can buy bullets. I didn't even think, like, the last time we played we were fighting, like, bosses, so... we didn't get, like, bullet drops and stuff like that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how much is left in this DLC. I guess we'll see. We're about to enter a dungeon that we haven't ever, like, touched. Weapon shop. Buy ammo, handgun bullets. Just go ahead and max out on handgun bullets. And I actually want to store our accessories. Just for right now. How do I sort by... Damn, I wanted to sort by, like, memory chip, but it's fine. I'll just look at them, like, manually. Anything that's, like, increased movement speed and... Increase, experience drop. Those ones I'll, like, keep separate. Keep out the emblem earrings. Damn, we got enough medic caps. Apparently not. Yes, store all of these. Like I said, unless it's that one's movement speed, keep it out. I was wondering why we kept, like, filling up our inventory so fast, but now I figured out why. Agility, that's why I've equipped that agility buff one. I was like, damn. Experience plus 21%, damn. Movement speed plus 2. I think we have a better movement speed one, but I'll keep it out. Keep that one out just because of the drop rates on it. These were both helmets, and this one had a better movement speed buff. Actually, I had a better movement speed buff than that one, so yeah, just keep it out. Actually, this one's even better, and it's the one I have equipped. The experience is only 1. And it was headwear. I already had, like, headwear equipped. Experience plus 7. Int plus 9. Let's hold on to that one. It's only plus 1. Agility plus 7. Hold on to that in case I want to like double stack my agility ones. Movement speed plus 8. Yeah, just keep like some of these out. They're like better. Max HP plus 21%. Damn. Luck plus 20. Okay, that one's only int plus 2. The other one was like more. Recharge time minus 6 something percent. Damn. 6.39. I was very excited, chat, when I saw that the one of the free games we're getting next month for PlayStation, so now it'll be next week. That one has a reload speed buff. Keep that out. In addition to the other ones. 35% of HP recovery. So that's auto heal. Yeah, keep that out. And that has int buff. I think that's what Tatsuya has equipped. What was I saying though, chat? Agility plus 20. Yeah, Tatsuya I know has that one equipped. Get that one out. Alright, now that we stored those, let's like back out real quick. I actually want to see my equipment. Wait, who did we get a message from? 7. Let's see what this says before I forget. I thought I'd quit pretty quickly, but GGO's holding my attention. This world is unlike any I've ever seen, and the battle system is unique. You'll have to teach me more. Send me an invite next time you head out. Let's back out here. What does that mean? She's at 2? Yeah, she's at rank 2. Okay, cool. Let's check our equipment real quick. Fritz Helm, movement speed plus 14. That's pretty damn good. Agility plus 23. I mean, that's pretty good too. Let me like check over everything real quick to see like what we have in here. What was that one that was int? That's int plus 5, agility plus 5. Yeah, the agility plus 23 just seems too good. Int plus 9, though, is good for specifically like what we're trying to build for. Experience plus 21% will help us level up faster, though. I mean, that goes without saying. I'm tempted to take the experience buff. Yeah. Because if we level up faster, we'll get closer to it. And then that was what? Int plus 9? So when we're 9 away, we could switch. Yeah, we'll lose that agility, but that's fine. It's not affecting any of our like stats at the moment. Because if we go to skills, I really want poison 4. Because y'all know I really like using the poison. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I need to get 199, so we got a ways to go. So we would at least need to get it to 190. Oh, we got a ways to go on that. Alright, let's back out. Then now that we did that... By the way, how much inventory space do we have now? A lot. We have a ton of inventory space. Okay, so that was actually really helpful that we did that. Okay, now we can go fight... Ooh, actually, I want to check the terminal real quick. Subquest? None, okay. Okay, so we're about to check out this for the first time, so this is going to be exciting. I'm really excited, chat. Like, that's pretty cool that we're getting close to beating this. And we'll be 2/3 of the way through the Gameverse games. And we'll only have Alicization and Last Recollection left. So, like I said, I already have both of them. The deluxe edition, so we'll go right on into them. One after another, like we've been doing. We don't need any, like, gaps. I am, like, pressing the wrong buttons. Is this just going to be a straight up, like, a boss fight? It's not a level? Oh, it wasn't a dungeon. This is the... Yeah, we fought this enemy before. Probably a different version of him. Like, the one that we fought was probably different. Like, this one's probably slightly different. Like a remix of it, somehow. But, yeah, this is who we fought. Good shit, AG. Keep up the good work. This is who we were fighting when we were trying to get to what's her name? Yuna. I don't know who's providing all these healings and buffs. I don't know if it's Yuna or if it's I don't know if it's Yuna or if it's Seven. I was like, what's the girl's name? Did the gravity well pull it backwards like that? Cool. Trying to get like a little bit of distance between me and him. I say, damn, this thing's aggroing the fuck out of me. How much damage have we done? Okay, we've removed 1 life bar. Damn, when do I need to start, like, running from that? Alright, half its life is gone. It was storming really bad today, Chad. It was yucky outside. I don't know where this guy's weak spot is. There they are. It's on the leg. Okay, cool. Excuse me, 7. Now that we know, we can light old buddy up. Yeah, it was storming really bad today. Damn, I still didn't get out of the way of that. When do you, like, need to move from that? Yeah, which sucked, because then I didn't get to go to the mail, and I wanted to go to, see if, my, other Yu-Gi-Oh cards I ordered were delivered. I did get my, what's his name? Red Lotus King delivered. I was happy about that. I'm glad right when I go to build a, my first Yu-Gi-Oh deck, they reprint the card. Nice. Very, very nice of Konami. Report back to livery. Yeah, I just gotta wait on like well, I don't know if I have to wait on it. They might be sitting in the mailbox. Like I said, I just didn't want to go out while it was raining. Hopefully they're there either today or tomorrow. If it's raining tomorrow, I'm not gonna go out to get them tomorrow. Whenever it stops raining, I'll walk down to the mail and grab them. But yeah, hopefully they were delivered. It's just a matter of waiting for my deck box and my inner sleeves, because I have the outer sleeves, I have the 2 starter decks, I have some of the cards that I need. Some more of the other cards are coming. Obviously, I can't get the Blazing Dominion stuff until the Blazing Dominion event March 1st through 3rd, but I did go ahead and order my play mat, my game mat, so that way I have that as well. Well done, this ought to be enough. Let's go. Then I'll have like everything except I'll have everything except my dice. I have a bunch of Pokemon dice that I could use. Time for your big emotional reunion. You're back. I don't know why they talked, but Austin did. So glad to see you again. Oh, Kirito. Thank you so much, Livery. Come on, I've got everything set up for her welcome party. We have so much catching up to do. I'll be taking my leave. I repaid my debt, so my work here is done. You're invited too. We need help eating Snack Mountain, yo. Besides, we just got Sachi back. Don't you want to see how she's doing? I'd like you to come too. Fine, but after this, we're through. If you would like to play the story from the beginning, you can press X near your bed to rewind time. So we've cleared this DLC now then. A message from AG for leveling up his affinity. Thanks for looking out for me. I really appreciate it. I'm not always sure I deserve it, honestly, but I'm glad you care. You're one of the good ones. Okay, so then we got the message from... Now we have Sachi added to our friends list. And we have Livery added to our friends list. Also. Oh, this is for a co-op quest. Her shoes are interesting looking. So let's check the map. Because sometimes there'll still be stuff like after the fact on the map. Kirito's room, nothing. Let's check the lobby. And nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go to Kirito's rooms first, just because we do have some guns we can get appraised that dropped at least one. And then I guess we'll go ahead and flip over to DLC 5. Unless you guys think we should check Kirito mode first? Why not? Why not? Let's check Kirito mode first, see like if there's any developments with any side quests. If not, we'll go from there. I don't care to appraise any of these right now. I don't use optical guns and I don't use rocket launchers, so... we can just go ahead and log out, and there's no reason to save that we went to Kirito's room. Okay, so... Fatal Bullet. Start. And, yes, Kirito mode is what we're trying to do. I read where it said Kirito mode was available. That's why I said that like that. Okay, so... Nothing here. But don't we have to go to the lobby? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so there is like several things here in the lobby, so definitely move here. It looked like we had 5 side quests we could do as Kirito. So whatever these are, we'll cross them off first. And then we'll check out DLC 5. Perfect, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like I thought. I wonder if theirs is together? Liz and Silica's are separate, I can see. And then we have Leafa. Is that everybody in here? Oh no, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh's are separate. Okay, cool. Okay, let's talk to Leafa first. Cause y'all know, no offense, but y'all know Leafa's my least favorite. I don't know if we did this before and failed it, but we'll see. Damn, I knew it was the middle one. Well, we'll try that one again after the fact on the other ones. Silica next. I knew it was either that one or the next one.
一つ気になる内容を見つけたんだ。教えてください。私知りたいです。悪夢ってやつは人によっては過去の恐怖体験や辛い思い出が蘇ってきているものらしい。
I can vouch for that, Kirito. What you read is the truth.
ちょっとだけ思い当たることがあります。シリカ。もう克服できたと思ってたんですけど。私強くなれたと思ってたんだけどな。すみません。愚痴みたいになっちゃって。シリカ、 何の助けにもならないかもしれないけど、ここにいることで少しでもその記憶が薄れるなら。
キリトさんって本当に優しい人じゃあ、もう少しだけここで休ませてもらって。
ああ、もちろん。
ありがとうございます。実はあの日はもう怖い夢は見なかったんですよ。
そうかもな。
もし怖い夢をまた見ちゃったら、キリトさんを。
そんなことくらいお安いごよ。
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, Silica's great. I don't see how like you couldn't like Silica, man. She's awesome. Oh, we have another. Speaking of which, we have another one from Silica. Talk to Liz first. Obviously, we'll exhaust everyone to where they're gone. Leave, come back, retry the Leafa one, see the new Silica one. Y'all get how it goes.
Okay.
Damn, I thought that was gonna be it. I thought you had to like catch Liz off guard there. Alright, what's up, Alice? Interesting. Different. What is this? Why are you acting so stiffly? Is this a present for me? Do you wish to court me? This is unexpected. I'm not refusing your invitation. Well, come on, let's go. This is weird that this is like with the character models. Do Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm going to assume Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh then must not have character portraits then. I've been wondering, why did you help me? No, I'm truly grateful I am. I just want to know your reasons.
Hi.
I knew I failed it. That's why I didn't read out loud. I could tell immediately I failed it. What is it, Kirito? This for me? Sure, let's go have some fun. Where to? Hunting in the wastelands? No, why not? Yu-Gi-Oh was shook, boy. Kirito, which do you prefer, guns or swords? Swords without a doubt. Shouldn't have even bothered asking. Kirito, of course you'd pick swords. They suit you. So much fun. Hey, I got an idea. Mind if I stay over at your place tonight? A few hours later. Okay, now this is voiced.
いきなりどうしたユージは。
どうしたって。寝るんだ。
いや、そりゃまあ、そうだろうけど。
何言ってるんだ、キリト。
そりゃそうだろう。いきなり来たら誰だってびっくりするよ。それとも、女の子の誰かと間違えたのか？
何言い出すんだよ。
冗談だよ、冗談。そんなに。
とにかく、ごめん、キリト。すぐ行く。
俺は別にいいけど、こうしてユージオと話をするの楽しいからな。
そうかい？だったら僕もキリトと話をするのは楽しいんだ。今日もなんだかそれが
当たり前か。
変だよね。キリトと。
まあ前の世界でも会ってるからな。それで他のやつより馴染んで。
うん、そうだね。
それでここの世界には慣れたか？前とは随分いや、
あんまり慣れてないよ。銃って言うんだっけ？すごく強い武器みたいだ。
確かにそうだよな。普通に生活していた。
うん。それに、なんていうのかな。この辺りは崩れた建物や砂漠が多いし、安らげる場所が。
そうか。だったら俺の周りには優秀なガンナーがたくさんいるから、銃もすぐに
うん。
さて、もう寝ようぜ。明日も。
あ。
Thank you, let's work hard tomorrow. Think we'll have some real sweet dreams tonight. So interesting dialogue in there with Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh. Because yeah, like obviously they met in the last game. That's what he was in reference to, which was Sword Art Origin, which still is not Underworld. So Kirito, and like Yu-Gi-Oh said, doesn't really know anybody. There was never, as far as I remember, I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice having interactions in the prior game. They appear to in this game. Like they have prior knowledge of each other, being like prior knowledge of each other at this age. Now I know the story's different, and I say that because obviously like we know how it is in the other story, the main storyline. They get separated when Alice is like taken, when she's like 8 and stuff like that, and they meet back up at that age like very briefly until like Yu-Gi-Oh dies. Obviously Yu-Gi-Oh's here now, and Alice and him seem to know each other, but I don't remember them having an interaction in the prior game. So that must mean like once they went back to Underworld or whatever, they had some kind of like moment where they were aware of each other or something like that. We'll figure it out. But just because we know they showed up together in this game, and they weren't like shocked to be together, you know what I mean? So we'll have to see. Okay, there. Pick the right one.
ねえお兄ちゃん、私に彼氏ができたらどうする？だから私に
どうするも何も。
それで？
すぐが選んだやつなら間違いないんだろうけどさ。念のためというか。
あのねお兄ちゃん、私が好きになる人は間違いなく素敵な人だから。だって私の好きになる人は。
お、嬉しいけどさ、俺がお手本。
ひどい。せっかく褒めた。
ありがとうな。
Classic Leafa. I wonder if that was the last one for her, maybe. Now remember, Liz's we failed, so this is a new Silica one.
どうしたんだ？
今日はキリトさんに報告したいことがあるんです。実は最近ここで寝なくても怖い夢を見なく
そうか、それはよ。
そんなことありま。怖がってる私の心配をしてくれましたし、何が原因なのかも一緒に考えてくれました。ストレスや怖い思い出が原因なんだとしたら、そういう不安を取り除いてくれたのが
そうか。シリカが自分の力で思い出に打ち勝ったってことじゃないか。
そんなに謙遜しないでください。私
それならありがたくその。
でもまだちょっとだけ見ちゃうかもしれません。だからこれからもここに来て。
あなるほどな。
Like I said before, like the SAO, like the first season, like up until, well, I'll just say this: when they're in SAO 1, when they're in SAO, not when they're in Alpine Online, there's so many good episodes and like moments and stuff like that. And two that really stick out to me are Kirito's episode with Silica is very good. Kirito's episode with Liz, in my opinion, is the best episode in SAO1. and it's one of the best in the series. The episode with Liz is really, 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 really good. Like it's definitely it's definitely the best episode in SAO 1, and I would probably go as far to say it's one of the best in the series, individual episode wise. Now, I would have to. It's hard for me to separate individual episodes of like the Mother's Rosario story, but I still think Mother's Rosario is the best story in the series, period. So it would be tough for me to single out like an individual episode of that. But the only 2 episodes I can think of off the top of my head, specific episodes, I would put them over the Liz episode. God, I don't even know if it's 2. It might just be 1. Because the other one might just be just under the Liz episode. Is definitely the episode. The first episode of Sora Online Alternative is godly. It's such a freaking good first episode. My God, is it so good? Like it's so good. It's so good. The whole, just the pacing of the episode, the way it's written, everything. The first episode of Sora Online Alternative is perfect. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely perfectly. Straight up Martin Scorsese cinema meme. It's perfect. Second, y'all know I always talk about this, is in Sora Online Alternative 2. The Clarence and Shirley episode is so good and so well directed, chat, that it's like, it's crazy. Like, it is so well directed and so good. It's just such a phenomenal episode. There's such great camera work in it, pacing, dialogue, just the filmography in it. Like, it's just directed so well. Like, I love that episode. It just really hits. But the Liz episode, it's funny, like, if you just watch the Liz episode by itself, like, if you showed a friend who never seen anything about Sora Online, doesn't know anything about Sora Online, the Liz episode, the Silica episode is too, that's why they're so good. Those 2 episodes could be just totally confined stories. Like, if you knew nothing about Sora Online, you could watch and enjoy the Silica episode, and you could watch and enjoy the Liz episode. Both those episodes tell a whole story in one episode, and I just think the Liz one is better because the Liz one, it just has like some moments in it that just hit harder or heavier and stuff like that, without being as heavy as like Mother's Rosario. But it's just really good. Like, it's phenomenal. I think I might rewatch it again like here this weekend or something, because that one episode about Liz is just so good. Like, it's great. I actually wanted to go and check out like the individual like ratings and stuff like that the episodes have in SAO 1 to see where those 2 match up, because I would probably say they're the best 2 in SAO 1. I'm hard pressed to think of another one that would be better. First episode's pretty good and stuff like that. Obviously sets a great tone and stuff like that. Kirito and Klein's interactions I'm always a big fan of and love. But yeah, it's just, there's something special about those 2 episodes. They're really good. They definitely stand out on their own. And can stand up on their own, I mean. Kirito, do you have a minute hoping to take a look at your weapons armor? Oh, that's just her basic one. That's why I said there. Yeah, the other one just didn't look like it made any sense.
マットと掛け布団の材質も変えるのか？
そうね。じゃあ私が良さそうなの選んであげるわ。私の専門は武器防具だったから、今はまだまあだからこそ勉強中なわけだけど。
ああ、分かってるよ。相変わらずリズは研究熱心だよな。
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about Liz's character a lot is her dedication. Like she's very like she reminds me a lot of me in that regard. And that's why a lot of characters that I like have that motivation stuff where they're driven and like they're determined to like learn something on their own and like put in all the effort that would entail and stuff like that. And I say it reminds me of me because being self-taught in digital art, self-taught graphic design, self-taught in like the streaming stuff and all that stuff. So it's like I can like respect that, and like I really like a lot of characters that are like that and have that like kind of drive and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
ありがとう。じゃあちょっと隣そうすればキリトのベッドの材質を体感できる。なるほど。
だって仕方ないだろ。お互い寝てるんだし。
でもこんな近距離で見つめられ。
じゃあどうすればいい？
キリトは天井を見ればいいの。仰向けになりなさいよ。そうすれば。
はいはい。
よし。じゃあ改めてこのベッドで何があんたの睡眠を浅くしているのか。ちょっとだけ休もうかしら。
了解だ。
Okay, so we talked to Liz. So we only got Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh to 1. Okay. Damn, we failed Alice's again? Alright, clearly I don't know shit about Alice. Okay, these are going to be very, 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 very interesting if we have them for Sachi over here, which I'm assuming we will. If we have them for Sachi, that's going to be really intriguing to me. Because her and Kirito's conversation, much like the one with Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm assuming this one with Alice here, would carry a lot of weight with like the stuff they could talk about. And I say Sachi, but it's Sachi's hollow, but still the stuff that they could talk about and stuff like that, like the gravitas of their conversations, you know.
Okay.
This should be the last one for Liz then. Okay, good. That was the right one. They all kind of seemed like they would work there.
この前のこと？
忘れたとは言わせないわよ。少しだけ休もうって言ってたのに、結局二人で思いっきり熟睡して。
ああ、あれか。
That's what I was fucking talking about, chat. All this talk about like sleep and stuff like that. And in the prior game, there was the scene where they're like, oh, we're gonna like stay up all night and stuff like that. And Leafa fell asleep immediately, so it auto-logged her out. That's why with all these date scenes I've been saying, like, what do you mean go to sleep? And then the characters like wake up and talk like that. Like, I was saying, like, didn't y'all just say like the Amosphere would log you out? And now I'm so confused that like Liz said, oh yeah, we said we would like sleep and stuff, but then it logged us out. And I don't even know what to say, chat. Like, I'm so confused.
まさか自分でも。でも、あれってまさに
確かにそうなるかも。
となると、ベッドとか枕の材質よりも、あ、まさか。ああ、せっかくこんな結果になっちゃうなんて。でもまあ、それだけ私たちが信頼し合
I'm
う
still
ことで
like,
もあるわけよね。
if I look flabbergasted, chat, it's because like I'm actually like I'm really stunned about that. Like, I'm genuinely like confused.
確かに。
じゃあこれからはだからもしキリトも眠れなかったりゆっくりお互いに最良の睡眠を提供するパートナーってのも悪く。
なるほど。そういうのも悪く。
I love Liz. Like, oh, Alice is still there. Interesting. I love Liz. But there's that little bit of like hurt to Liz's character and her like story. Talking about like not just here but the main series also, because of that unrequited love feeling that she has. And the thing about Liz is, obviously, like, Kirito and Asuna are together. But the thing with Liz is, she's not even as close to Kirito as, like, Sinon is. Because Sinon... It's funny, it's like, Sinon is different than the others. Kirito and Asuna are OTC, obviously. But the connection that Sinon and Kirito have, it's almost like a trauma bond. And that's what makes their relationship so strong and so different from everyone else's. That's why Kirito and Sinon's relationship is so strong. They're kind of like Kirito and Asuna are OTC, and I'm not saying like Kirito and Sinon are like anything like a couple or anything like that, but I'm saying they're somehow more than what Kirito and Sugu is, and they're brother and sister. And it comes down to what they've done for each other. It comes down to Kirito helping Sinon overcome her PTSD. And that process helps Kirito overcome his PTSD. So it's like they both... It's so weird, like their relationship is so different than everyone else's, where everyone else feels like his friend. Of course, like Lifa or Sugu, whatever you want to say, is his sister. So not counting like her, they have that bond. Not counting Yui, of course, because they have the father-daughter bond. Not counting Asuna, they have the husband and wife bond. But everyone else, like, they have that relationship with Kirito like they're his friend. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice, I would say too, kind of have that relationship of like... Well, maybe not Alice. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Has that relationship of a brother. Because they grew up together, technically, like in the underworld, they grew up together. Y'all know what I mean? So they have like a similar... Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kirito have a similar relationship. Actually, they have a better relationship, sibling-wise, than Kirito has with Sugu, I would say. That to me, they have a stronger one. With Alice, I think with Alice, Kirito has they have an interesting relationship, because I think Kirito has a relationship with Alice of like a friend, but also as like a promise, and as like a debt. Alice to him is a representation of his tie to Yu-Gi-Oh! So keeping Alice alive keeps Yu-Gi-Oh! Alive in spirit. So I think like they have a special relationship, and from Alice's point of view, she has the relationship of like caretaker from taking care of Kirito and stuff like that. But yeah, like outside of like that, like Sinon and him just have this bond where they're kind of like peers, I would say. They both hold each other in such high regard, and they have such respect, expectation, and standards of the other. It's just that like I'll never cease to be amazed by, even like whenever I rewatch Sword Art Online, anything past Sword Art Online 2, once Sinon's introduced, everything from there, like they just have such a strong rapport, relationship, connection, to where, yeah, like peers is a good way of saying it, because like it's not like they're siblings, they're not a couple, anything like that. It's just that like they've literally helped each other overcome what was each other's greatest issue, greatest like problem and stuff like that. It's very weird. Like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what word there would be to describe it. I think trauma bond is the best way to describe it. But at the same time, at the same time, I think like calling it a trauma bond, like to me, like there's such a negative connotation with that. I think that undersells it. Because I think like that makes it sound like they are only friends and only have any kind of like connection because they both had PTSD. When I think if only one of them did, or if neither of them did, I think Kirito and Sinon would still have this like relationship that they have. And I think a big part of it, like I said, I think comes down to respect. They each hold each other to such a high standard. And the way that they talk about each other, you can see like you just hear the respect that they have. Like it's very cool. Like I really appreciate that. The Gameverse, playing it with me being such a fan of Sinon, has really fleshed that out, since we get to, in this timeline, have Sinon be there from Sword Art Online. So that connection that they have, you get to see a different angle of it, where Kirito, because the way that worked out was like Sinon was just starting playing like her first game, she ended up in Sword Art Online. So Kirito helped her get acclimated to the game, like learn the game and stuff like that. But then Sinon is just like Kirito and just like Yuki, where she's a prodigy. She just immediately just picked it up, ran with it. She was just a natural. And I think despite Kirito's skills, even as you see in the earlier games, even going all the way back to the first game, even going back to Hollow Fragment, he treats Sinon like a peer and like an equal to himself. Now, he respects all of his friends, but he really don't talk about like people's skills the way he talks about Sinan's. Barring like Asuna sometimes, and barring Yuki sometimes. And I only say that because everybody knows how good Yuki is. Yuki is the best. So it's kind of like unspoken. Like you don't need to say like how talented Yuki is and stuff like that. Like they don't even need to like discuss it. They know Yuki's in a whole different realm. But he doesn't talk about other people like he talks about Sinon and her abilities and her skills. And what's funny is I always talk about this, like the best, there's two, I'm not a big fan of Ordinal Scale. It was fine. There's two moments in Ordinal Scale that like make the whole movie for me and make it worth it. One is Kirito and Sinon's scene. Because hearing how Sinon lifts Kirito up and what she says about him, you can see like again that rapport, that respect that they have for each other, the standard that they hold each other to. They know each other. They know the other is great and will bring them up when they're down by reminding them of how good they are at stuff. So, great scene. Obviously, the other one is just like this scene. Y'all know what I'm going to say. When they're fighting like the final boss and Asuna does Mother's Rosario. And it has like Yuki's like shadow over or Yuki's like image over. It's very, very, very cool, very powerful, very, 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 very special. Favorite moment in the whole scene. First time I saw it, I like, wow, I couldn't believe it. But that being said, let's jump back in here. It's just thinking about that. I would have been fine on my... No, I should stop putting on a brave front. I found friends I can trust because of you, Kirito. I thank you. The hour has grown late. Kirito, I know I'm being selfish, but stay with me just a while longer. That, her GGO outfit, it's a good design for Alice. Like, it fits her, like, perfectly. Yu-Gi-Oh's too.
アリスかどうしたんだこんな
少し
おいおいまさかここで寝るつもりなのか
彼女たちには申し訳ないけれどまだ完全に信用するわけにはいきません
So there you go, like again Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh,
彼女たちが特に
like we talked about from Sword Online Origin, they only know Kirito by this point, other than apparently themselves or each other. But
アリスは本来別の世界の住人なんだよなそれが何らかの原因でこの世界に来てしまったそれも仕方がないかでも
see, I can trust you more than others around here.
いくらか信用できますそれとも
まさかそんなことはしない
だったらいいのです
焦ってなんかいないそれよりまたアリス
Made it back to my own world.
私が自分の
Yeah.
世界に帰ることができていればこうして会うこともなかったでしょう
Had I made it back to my own world. Interesting.
私は本当に元の世界に帰れるのでしょうか
そう落ち込むなって
Okay, so that's clearly going to be a big plot thread for the next game. Something's going to happen, and I wonder if the final DLC is going to set it up. But something's going to happen where Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh end up back in Underworld, and obviously we go to Underworld too. It's interesting to see.
それまでは俺と仲間がサポートするよこうして再会できたのも何かの運命だと思うし
運命確かにそうかもしれない別の世界に来たのにこうして出会うなんて
いきなり大声
私とこの男が運命でいえ私は聖号騎士アリス・シンセシス・サーティ他の世界の男など
Okay. Yeah, she's still. I forgot about that from the prior game. She's not Alice yet. Whatever her last name, I can't remember her last name was. She's still Alice Census 30, so she hasn't broken the spell.
なんでもありません。さあ、もう寝ましょう。明日も一日元の世界へ戻る方法を探さなければなりませんから。
ああ、よかったら。
So I wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh! Good night, Kirito. Sweet dreams. Look forward to spending more time with you. I wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh's an Integrity Knight. Was all of them okay? I actually can't remember from the last game if Yu-Gi-Oh's an Integrity Knight or not. He had the armor. Maybe he was just an Integrity Knight in training when he got like sent over here. I don't know. Now I might be reading too much into Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh both showed up in the DLC, but together. That could just be like they were like, well, we don't know how to introduce them together or separate. But I feel like for them to write out this many games so far and connect so many story threads across so many games, they wouldn't do that. So maybe I just can't remember from the prior game. Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh is already an Integrity Knight, and I just don't remember them having an interaction in the prior game. If they did, maybe I forgot about it. Either way, we'll go ahead and start Mask of the Abyss. He could be an Integrity Knight, so then they could probably know each other from the prior world before they got stuck here, and maybe they just didn't run into each other in the prior game, but did here. Either way, we'll see. Everything's settled in the White Frontier. You have gone back to enjoying your time in GGO with your friends until one day your Arphasis tries to speak but can't. Suddenly a message comes from Kirito telling you he wants to talk and asks that you hurry over. Concerned, you make your way to Kirito's room. So, here's what we got, chat, what I'm thinking about. While we head over to Kirito's room. Where is this going to go? This is the final thing. There's nothing else after this. Where is this going to go? Is this going to add in more about Subtilizer, whatever his name is? I can't remember what his name is in his regular name.
Yeah. クレハも急に呼び出してごめん。
Or is this going to set up the next game? Like, is this going to be about Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, is the end going to be Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe he'll do both. Maybe Subtilizer, Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh, something will happen that will... I don't know. My thinking is this is the final thing here. I'm assuming this is going to set up the next game. But my question is, what about Itsuki? Is he going to show up back in this game, or are we not going to see him until maybe the next game? Maybe the game after? I don't know. So I'm really interested in wondering like where this is going to go.
新しいクエストが配信されただろ。あれを一緒にやらないかと思ってさ。
ごめんね。キリト君言い出したら聞かないから。
あれ？アファシスは
すぐに来ると思うんです。あ、レイちゃん。ジェスチャーゲーム。
様子がおかしいわ。レイちゃん、もし。
確かに表情が必死だな。
何かの病気かな。熱はない？
アファシスはプレイヤーじゃないから病気や通信障害。
そうね。ということは
でもこんな仕様変更に
Yeah, I get Asuna is trying to like think and figure it out, but yeah, I don't see how it could be a new game mechanic. Because she's across the room, she looks enormous.
実はレイちゃんの
声が出なくなっちゃう。うちのデイジーちゃんも会話ができなくなっちゃったの。サポート系とバトル系のお話はできるみたいだけど、
話せる内容が限られてしまったって。
プレイヤーへのサポート機能が制限されていないところを見ると、タイミング的におそらく今回のクエストが
アファシスとのコミュニケーションを制限するなんて今までにはな。
そうだな。でもクエスト絡みならクリアさえすればアバシスは元通りってことだ。
今回のクエストってどんな
SBC グロッケンの地下に新しいダンジョンが追加されたんだ。アルゴが手に入れた噂によれば、そこから SBC フリューゲルへハッキング攻撃が行われてるって話だ。
それがレイちゃんにも影響している。
まだ誰も一番そこまでは潜ってないから断片的な情報しか。
フリューゲルにハッキング。言い換えれば、
そっか。お母さんとつながっ
マザーコンピューターの不調がアファシスに影響している。
アファシスとのコミュニケーションが取りにくくなり、プレイヤー自身の力量が試される。常時デバフ付きの高難度クエストってところか。
今はまだレイジーちゃんのサポート機能は生きてるけど、
症状が悪化しちゃうかも。そうね。私、レイちゃんの声もデイジーちゃんの声。
よし、そうと決まればやることは一つ。
ダンジョン攻略ね。
私としてはなるべく早く取り掛かりたいわ。
Remember that great side quest we had for Daisy?
じゃあ
That
早
was
速出発だな。
that was really sweet. It was cool of Agil to like step up and stuff. Okay. I was about to say, what was that shot
あ
for?
ら、皆さんお揃いなんてよっぽど暇なんですね。
リエーブル。
That's right, she's an Arphasis. Specifically. She's not just any kind of like AI or NPC.
よかった。リエーブル話せるの。フリューゲルのマザーコンピューターがハッキング攻撃を受けてるらしくて。なるほど、わかりました。確かにやっぱりクエスト絡み。おそらくこのままでは言語機能の回復は期待薄でしょう。それどころか他のタイプのアファシスたちに被害が拡大して、早めにクリアしないとどんどん難易度の上がるクエストってこと。まあ私はそこのアファシスさんとは違って高性能ですか。うるさい。そんなにジタバタしても皆さんには伝わってませんよ。横着してないで言いたいことがあるなら。何ですかその顔。まさ
いや、俺たちも
忘れていたわね。
レイちゃんからメッセージをもらって知ったんじゃないの？
はい。はあ、皆さんまでこんなので
私も少し心配になってきたわ。
もう少しの間だけならついて。
Of course she was going to join. She's Tsundere. She just had to put up a stink first.
そこのアホシスさんとは格が違うというところを見せてあげ
Not
ます。
Barphasis.
今後私の方にも影響が出ないとも限らないですから。
That was the most tsundere thing she could say. For considering, like, the context, situation, everything, her to say, well, it's not like, you know, this hacking, it couldn't affect me, you know, like, that was so tsundere. Secret of the Abyss. Okay. Cool, cool. Just double checking the time. Let's see what the quest thing says. Oh, it's just over there. Enter the Abysmal Dungeon. You know it's 7. Skills does she have? No, I want, yeah. 7 has the healing. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's take her 7 for the healing, Sachi, so we can level up these 2 for story, and then 7 for the healing, and then we'll worry about Yuna and AG after the fact. We need to go like way down here. You're about to enter the Abysmal Dungeon. Yes. Abysmal Dungeon is a special type of dungeon. Upon entry, you will be reset to near default status. Proceed deeper and deeper through a randomly chosen dungeon. All weapons and accessories inside the dungeon will be provided from chests and enemy drops. The following conditions apply in the Abysmal Dungeon. Reset to default, accessories removed, credits set to 10,000, credits earned be added to your credit count. Towards the bounties, special bounty rewards cannot be claimed within the dungeon. All skills and gadgets will be unlocked. Guns and sword dual wield will also be unlocked. Following conditions apply, all weapon arts will be unlocked. Only your current worn outfit carried over. Outfits cannot be changed or moved within. Metals and weapon proficiencies will be carried over. Affinity levels will be carried over, but won't change. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Why can't I interact with this? Weapon rank 9, they're terrible rarity, but not even a submachine gun in here. Oh, weapon rank 11. 21,000. Okay. Abysmal Dungeon item box. The Abysmal Dungeon lobby item box shares its contents with your home item box, so you can use it to transfer items you found in the dungeon. However, items put inside cannot be taken into the dungeon. Got you. Reset player ARPS stats. Got you. If you want to start it over. Very interesting. Progression in the Abysmal Dungeon. You can proceed from any floor in the Abysmal Dungeon using a teleporter in the lobby. Each floor has teleporters at the entrance and exit. Exit teleport moves you to the next floor. Fast travel is unavailable in the dungeon. You can only return to the lobby from a floor's entrance or exit. Your progress will not be saved until you reach certain floors. Once you reach one of these checkpoint floors, you'll be able to teleport directly. Note that if your party members fall during battle, you will restart from your most recent checkpoint floor. If all, okay. How many floors is it? Let me just like double check. I'm assuming we have to get to the end of it to beat it. How many floors? Abyssal Dungeon. Fatal Bullet. Yeah, let's see how many floors it is. Huh. I wonder what floor we need to get to beat this story. Just looking to see like how far we're going to have to go, because I do see like there's a huge difficulty spike in this, or can be. Hmm. Okay, okay. So I do see. Got you. So here's our goal: is we'll try and get to floor 10, because I did see it say if you beat floor 10, you'll see the end of the Fatal Bullet stuff, and then it's just this is this game's challenge mode that every other SAO game had their challenge modes. So this is this game's challenge mode. That being said, if we get to floor 10 and beat it, we'll see essentially the end of the story. But it did say, hey, if you beat floor 50 or whatever, oh, you just got fucking handguns? Sorry, I was like trying to see what I got. Whatever, either way. If we beat floor 50... Or, sorry, yeah, that's right. If we do end up going all the way to floor 50... what we would get as a bonus for getting that far is it says a trailer for Alicization Lycross. So obviously I'm not gonna sit here, and y'all know I don't do like the high difficulty stuff like that, like, you know, I'm not like big interested in that and stuff. Just playing games, just have fun, that's what I'm about. Don't need to go and challenge myself doing the hardest thing. Nothing against players that like doing that stuff. It's just not for me. We've talked about that in the past. So I won't be going to floor 50. So I'll probably look up the trailer or someone like clearing it, like I've done for some of the other challenge stuff in the past. Or like when we got the Xenon ending in the last game, I looked up all the other characters' endings, since again, like I said, they are all canon basically. So that being said, before we would start Alicization, I'll look at the trailer. Now, since Affinity doesn't raise here, what we might do though, before we would go on to Alicization, is I think we would raise the affinities of Alice, Yu-Gi-Oh, Sachi, Livery, AG Yuna. I'm thinking about doing that. Thinking about doing that so that way we can see like what their stories are, especially Alice's and Yu-Gi-Oh's. Those are, I feel like, going to be the most important. for the next game. I don't know if Eiji and Yuna show up in the next game, but either way, why not go ahead and max them? Doubt, highly doubt after this game we would see Livery again. If I'm wrong, cool. But yeah, that being said, we'll try and get to 10 then. So I can't change my equipment in here, it said? No, I can't. Okay. Because I was about to say, I saw I just picked up a SMG. But yeah, for this to be like, you know... For this to be like procedurally generated, the challenge of it and everything, super cool. Like, I think that's badass and like a really cool and fun thing. Just not for me though. Next floor. Are we on floor 3 or floor 2? I'm confused. Floor 2, next checkpoint, floor 4. Okay. That's nice that it has that up there so you don't have to like be guessing and stuff. Like how we were in Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. So I'm assuming that means that floor was a checkpoint then? Where did they see a treasure box, by the way? Maybe this one? This... Let's go back. Just because, like, we want the XP and stuff like that, just in case. Try to make it as easy as possible for us to clear the... Clear to floor 10. Yeah, we're going to try everything in our power to clear floor 10 tonight. Now, regarding the other stuff in the DLC, like I said, like leveling up those affinities. Can you guys like show up? Oh, he just went over that. He didn't give a shit. Like I was trying to say, as far as like the leveling up the affinity stuff and seeing that as Kirito, that I don't know if I would necessarily need to do that on the stream or not. I feel like I'd be comfortable doing that just even on my own and stuff like that, off stream. like whenever I get like a free chance, just because like we don't know when those affinities would be and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see how long like it takes for us to finish getting to floor 10 here and clearing it. Need all the drops we can get for right now. Just looking for a treasure chest. Alright, we'll go through this one since we like dropped all the way down. Oh, this just took us back to the entrance. I guess only one's the right one then. Next floor, so this was the right one, okay. So we'll try and yeah, it's only 218 right now. We'll try and get to floor 10. Try and clear it tonight. I was trying to see, I was like, wait, can we see the whole map? I feel like we can see farther. Bro, how many snipers are there? Can y'all like take out? Whoa! Let's say I'm gonna need a revive. Thank you. Do I have any healing? No, I don't. Yeah, fuck those two snipers. The snipers are still waiting over there. And they're gonna be waiting until Kingdom Come. So once we get to 4, it's a checkpoint.
敵だな。スナイパー。なあ、任せろ。
Where? Where's the treasure box? Door behind us.
終わりましたね。
おい、見ろ、スナイパー。手を貸してほしい。ヘイトが集まってる。
ネームドエネミーですよ。クレーズ。
レアアイテムじゃない。
Oh, this is an auto pistol. I don't need to pull the trigger every time. Oh shit, well I need to run straight. We do take fall damage. Okay, I can use this wall as cover there.
なあ、任せろ。手応えだった。
Did I do it? I think I did, because their health bar did drop a lot. God, it has like a cooldown on it. Good shit. Okay, so yeah, now this is the way we need to go. Oh shit. It's funny, right before like they showed up, I was looking like, did we kill everybody over here? Yeah, drop these rare SMGs for me. Thank you. Your legendary SMGs.
敵だな。次だ。俺たちの勝ちだ。
It's cool they like have in here like this procedural generated like, yeah, it gives you like, yeah, there's that little bit of story, but after it there's 40 more floors for like a little roguelike feel to it, mystery dungeon feel to it. For people that like those kind of games. And it's separate from the I guess next floor? Because I don't know if we'll be able to return. I don't know if we return to lobby here, if it was going to checkpoint 4 for us or what. So let's see what happens. 10's the goal. Very cool. Didn't they have a procedurally generated like thing like this in next checkpoint 7? That's what I was hoping I could do. So now we can get our guns appraised. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, so let's filter by Legendary shotgun. Filter by category. Okay, obviously go straight to the... Damn, I'm about to take this SMG and the shotgun. I don't have anything that's weapon rank 3, do I? No, everything's 2. Okay. Give me the shotgun. Take that. And SMG. Thank God it's a Uzi, okay. Didn't even look at my inventory to see what I had. I just saw there we could like sell to him. Yeah, we can't equip anything because of our stats. We need to go see like... Filter by weapon rank. Okay, they're all rank 1, so okay, filter by rarity then. So we need strength 4, dex 4. It's easy to get. Go to... Raffica, dex 5. Which shotgun is this? Just a pump action. Strength 15, dex 9. Let's go see what we can do. Tint the chat. Yeah, I think we should do that. And split these two. Split these two. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go to what we can get. Submachine gun. Explosive damage. Not even using explosive, so... Oh, I just want to see how it looks. Can I like unequip it? I guess not. Okay, we'll go with that for right now. Here's the thing, though. You know what? I'm assuming this terminal's gonna be for like multiplayer, but maybe you gotta clear that like floor 10 like thing first. Okay. Here's the thing, though, chat. If they're not even gaining affinity, we don't have to use them. Thinking it over, chat. You know what we're gonna do? Sure, y'all probably saw that coming a mile away. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Didn't say all skills and gadgets were unlocked. Off the rip, yeah, they are. Okay, you can get speed form now. Okay. Tactical roll I need over here. How much do I need for Toxic 1? Int 19. Okay. I don't even know if I'm on the right gun. I'm not. I'm on handguns. How do I sort these? Can I? No, I can't. I have to cycle through all of them. Oh, great. Okay, first things first. Tactical roll. We're going to replace. We want the speed boost here on that button. Tactical roll we want on this one because that's the reload anyway. Dodge one attack for free. Might be handy down here. Has no requirements, yeah. Interesting. Give me this here. Yeah, I'm just trying to check like everything out. Get the like lay of the land here. What was this one? Lowers the attack and defense of any enemy. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. Down triangle. Actually, no, we'll put down the other one. Yeah, I got an idea now. I think I know what I'm going to set everything to. Okay. Put on this one instead. Didn't realize we could do it that way. Attack up. Put on this one. Our debuffer. Oh wait, yeah, that don't save for like the weapon though. It like saves for all of them. We're gonna set the same things over here, so power. Now that we know we can do it this way. Speed. Virus. What do we have over here? The reload. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got all that set up now. Check our gadgets then. If any healing we do, we have first aid kit 1. You need a lot for first aid kit 2, so don't even worry about it. Anti-ailment might as well probably. What was this? That's pretty useful. this one here. What the hell is Sinister Mind? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just give me the give me the regular grenade. Unless this one's better. I don't know. They don't have any like change in their requirements. Sure. Just give me that one. Okay, give me like 1 second, chat, before we jump into it. I'm gonna go run, use the restroom, and then we'll continue trying to get to floor 10. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's jump back into it. I wish you could raise affinity while you're in here. Fourth floor. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to beat this tonight. That'd be awesome. So that next time maybe we'll get to play ooh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry guys. Oh, damn, I can't reload my gun yet. There we go. I did it. I was about to say, Klein's in here cooking somebody. Oh my gosh, I move so slow now because of my weight. Reload my other gun real quick. That is a bad fucking ass reload animation. Holy shit, chat. Damn, I got hit with movement speed down. Now I'm really fucking slow.
子いいみたいね。
よし
敵だね。
これだな狙うぞクリティカルだ
I'm telling y'all, chat. Sorry, I keep repeating it, but I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to try and beat this tonight. Just because, like, this close to the end here, I don't want to like
おい見ろ
stop. And the next episode is gonna be so short and everything.
スナイ
Just got a lot on my mind though, chat. A lot on my mind right this second.
手を貸してほしい
So sorry if I got like quiet there for a minute. It's just because like thinking over a bunch of different stuff.
スナイ手を貸してほしい
Who the fuck? I was about to say, wait a minute.
すごいな。
シロあ狙うぞ
I was wondering, I was like, why is this enemy not like coming down the stairs after us? And then I realized now, like,
狙いましょう。
where are these enemies like behind us? Like I said, I need all these drops I can get. Oh, they're above us. They're not behind us. I didn't realize this went above us like that. Good shit KOing that guy. Ooh, he dropped two things. There's the door. And that door is locked over there because I see the red on it.
Named enemy だ仕留める狙うぞ決める
About to get my weapon art. Shot me right in the damn face. Damn, good shit, Yuki. I got my weapon art as I killed him. I kept looking at it to see like when it was gonna like pop. Oh shit.
敵だな狙うぞ勇気 手を貸してほしい
Let's say, I hope that first one didn't drop anything. Thankfully he didn't, because I wasn't going all the way back down there. Not for what I'm sure was just going to be like a handgun. Whoa!
おい見ろ
Thank you, whichever one of y'all did that healing field.
勇気 敵だな
調子いいみたいね。
スナイパー
I was like, where are these bullet lines coming from?
いい動きね。
シロあ
Someone's behind us now? Oh, they killed him. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Guy almost landed on my head.
ありがとう。
Yeah, I was about to go on, and then I saw there was like something over here. All that was a fucking Gatling gun.
敵がいるわよ。
よし終わったな。
面倒なのがいるわよ。
Hello, buddy. Dude, what killed all of them? Dude, they all just fucking just exploded. What the hell killed all of them? Was it like Klein's like rocket launcher or something? As I say, making sure we don't miss any treasure.
あれ、トレジャーボックスよ。 何してんのよ。
おい見ろ。余裕だ。スナイパー。
Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd that sniper go? Oh, hello.
ヘイトが集まってる。
They started like running up the stairs after, I guess everybody. But it was funny because they were like aggroed to like me.
まだ
Oh, I'm on the wrong stuff. Anything back here? No. Wait, where's the treasure box?
トレジャーボックスだ。
Oh, right in front of me. I can't see.
これだな。暗い。はあ。ユキ。あ。ユキ、任せろ。おい、見ろ。狙うぞ。いいじゃねえか。暗い。まだ余裕。スナイパー。次だ。
調子いいみたいね。
いいぞ。
ありがとう。
Need this healing.
狙いましょう。
よし。
Need whatever that is.
ユキ。あ、終わったな。
Man. Hey. Next floor, please. Definitely want to get to floor 7. Wow, we got 7 more levels there. Nice.
レベルアップだ。
もっと。よ
よっしゃ。
し、成長したよ。
Just gotta keep going, chat. Keep going. Yeah, I got a lot on my mind. Trying not to like try and talk my way through it, keep playing and stuff like that. If it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, chat, I feel like I gotta stop. I know you guys will like understand stuff. Free floor? Of course not. Boss fight.
敵だな。狙うぞ。
I'm dead already? You know what? I actually forgot I had this. That doesn't revive me right then. Hey, hold this. Oh my god, these grenades are doing mad damage. I'll tell you what the problem was there, chat. Klein was trying to revive me so far away from me. Dude, the grenades. Oh, Klein's back up. Damn, so we gotta redo that last floor? Damn, maybe we won't beat this tonight. We're gonna try, but maybe we won't. Huh. Well, we ran into a little bit of a hiccup there. Can you appraise an item? Just filter by rarity.
調子はどうだいいもの持ってるじゃないか確認してくれほうよかったじゃねえか
Okay, I guess leave it on like... Actually, go to category first. All these are weapon rank 1. Okay. Back out of there. Sell, filter by... filter by rarity again. Wait, this one's weapon rank 2? I mean, mine has like all the shit on it. We'll get like a weapon rank 2 one. Who's to say we don't already have one? Yeah, we were only looking at like what was to be appraised anyway. Actually, that's fine for right this second. Damn, plus 9 fucking %? Yeah, just, I was about to say, just sell all that shit right there. Okay, let's see what we have to equip real quick. Can't equip both of those, I don't believe. We can. So our one's a face mask, got you. Gotcha. It's only slightly better. I'd rather keep like the stuff we have. Yeah, just keep rocking with what we have right now. Actually, I wonder. Not bad. Dual wield. Yes, stats. Okay. gear weight limit goes up with that? Put 5 into this. Do that for that. Definitely need the help. Get agility there. Do that for right now. Wow, that did not do a lot for our gear weight limit. Okay, fuck this shotgun. Yeah, I can't handle being slow. Is it Raffica? Equip it. Okay, we can't do that, but we can at least have the Raffica. Skill sets, we need to now, like, change them for here. Damn, yeah, that does change my weapon. Son of a bitch. What is quick shot? Oh. Damn, I forgot we had the hyper awareness we could use also. Okay, we'll go with that. For right now. Go with that for right now, and we'll try again. Damn, we have to get all the way through floor 4 again, though. Shit. Yeah, like I said, we're going to try our best. If we don't beat it tonight, then the next stream, like all we can do is just keep going. You know what I mean? Well, it's just floor 5. As I say, we gotta watch out. They respawned. Oh my god, the grenade still one-shotted me. Xenon's down. Please, God, Klein, hurry up and pick me up. Thank you, Klein. Oh my god, they already threw a fucking grenade on us? Are you kidding me? Bro, I need to, like, run ASAP. I didn't want that group, like, to come back. My god, I did not want that group to come back. Do we, like, go back now? Man, that was scary, chat. Because I saw how much damage we were doing to him. I was like, oh man, now we're like cooking. Then I saw us like die. I was like, no, we're still getting killed by the grenades. Shit was... My god, shit was scary. Next floor. Please. Yeah, that grenade, that was scary, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Yeah, I can't rock with that shotgun. I can't mess with that, like, low movement speed like that. I didn't even see what floor we were on. We're just going to try and be running and gunning, try and get through these as fast as we can. We were in this room in the last, like, floor. But I know it's, like, procedurally generated, so it's just pulling, like, individual little, like, set pieces. But we were in that last room before, funny enough. I know I've been calling this DLC 5, but what it is the final, like, update before Alicization. But because there is the, like, bit of story stuff in it, that's why I've been saying DLC 5, even though it's an update. Holy shit, my life. Can somebody drop one of those, like, healing bullets? Oh shit. Oh, let me get whatever dropped over there. That flying dude go? Oh, hello. God damn it. Oh my god, Yuki. Oh my god, Klein. That's what I was trying to avoid by doing that, was to not get stuck on them. Oh shit. Let's say item down here. Yeah, and we saw this room last time too, so I guess, like... Son of a bitch! So yeah, I guess it just randomly just grabs, like, different rooms and stuff like that. And just cycles through them. That also would not make me want to go to floor 50. Oh my god, I used it as they died. No enemy respawns this time? No, they respawned, alright. Need this healing. Just say hello. Can you let me through? Oh yeah, treasure box. Take that healing. Yeah, again, sorry Chad if I like... I'm catching myself like getting like quiet. It's just because like I got a lot on my mind for some reason right now. Why does it look like it's saying there's a guy behind us? Oh, because there's a guy behind us. It's because of like my autism. When stuff's on my mind, like it's really on my mind. So I do apologize, guys. Like I'm not trying to go non-verbal. And I'm not like so focused on the game that like I can't like talk. It's just that like my brain's being like overran right now with like the stuff I have going on in my head. So that may also affect if we don't finish this DLC tonight. Which if so, I do apologize. I hope y'all all understand. But I'm lucky and like very blessed to have a very like understanding, really cool, like really fun chat and stuff like that. So I know y'all guys are all super supportive and like everything. So thank y'all for the understanding. Thank you to the people that have sent me like, you know, the love and stuff like that for the stuff, even though like y'all are kind enough not to like, you know, ask or anything like that, but thank y'all for, you know, just the kind things y'all have said about like hanging in there, like all that stuff about this stuff I'm going on in my private life. So thank y'all. I greatly appreciate that. To the kind chat that I have on Twitch, it's really chill, really fun, bunch of really cool people, and the great commenters and subs on YouTube. Thank y'all. The kind messages and everything, like it really goes a long way. Y'all probably don't even realize it, but like the littlest stuff can like change someone's like whole day and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that from all of y'all. Again, not trying to get like super serious and stuff like that, but I can't help it right this second, just with what's going on with my brain and how my autism works. So like I said, if it gets to the point where it does affect the stream where I'm like, okay, I gotta stop, I'll let y'all know. So see, we streamed like 2.5 hours. I do want to stream longer though, but Like I said, I don't want to go like, you know, nonverbal. I want to be like engaging with you guys and stuff like that. So if I feel like I can't keep going or anything, I'll let y'all know. The good thing about this is, since it's floor based, the good thing is, since it's floor based, I can kind of like gauge it and stuff to know like, okay, I can keep going or I can't keep going. So whoa, okay, enemies are getting a lot tougher in this section. Ooh, debuff that guy. I wasn't going non-verbal there. There I was being quiet because like I was focusing. Alright, we really got to take out this other one. Okay, good. Those are gone. Nice. He's down. Another artillery. Okay, it's down. Alright, he's down. There's another one. Alright, cool. He's down. And the door's open. Awesome. Just want to see around this little L bend. Treasure? No. Weird, there's traps here, but there's no treasure. This would be the only other place I could think to look for treasure. No, nothing, okay. Weird. Cutscene? Okay.
みんな大丈夫？大丈夫だけど、ちょっと敵が強すぎない？この先もずっとこの調子なのかな？
そうね。少し難易度が高すぎる気もするわね。
まだ誰もクリアしてないっていうのも納得の厳しさではあるな。
噂を聞いて慎重になっているのかもね。ちょっと甘やかしすぎじゃないです？そう？じゃあお言葉に合うわけないでしょ。まだまだ大丈夫。でもありがとうね。はいはい。ごちそうさま
Who
です。
the hell is this?
それじゃちょっと休憩したら先に。
You can see the person there.
どうしたの？キリト君。
誰だ？出てこい。
君たちと敵対するつもりはない。
別の攻略組か。
仲間は？あなた一人の？
まさかソロプレイでここまで。
運だけでここまで来られるわけがないだろう。悔しいけどあんたはすごい腕なんだな。
キリトにアス、クレラにゼリスか、それに GGO の実力者の勢ぞろいか。
私たちを知ってるの？
GGO のプレイヤーならみんな知ってたろ。
あら、こうね。
Hydra.
せっかくだ。
ヒュドラあんまり
ただの平凡なプレイヤーがソロでここまで。
まぐれだよ。ランクが高いこの先はできれば同行させてもらえないか。さすがパーティーに入れてほしいわけじゃない。このダンジョンの先を見たいだけだから。
私たちと一緒に？
戦力が多いのはもちろんとっても怪しいと思うんです。リエーブル、
このパーティーのリーダーは君だ。君が決めてくれ。即決だな。
リーダーらしいよ。
ありがと
それでそっちはどんな。
う。ここからもう少し進むの。ボスがいる。
本当か？確か。
かなり手強いから準備は念入りにしていった。
ということはヒュドラはもうボスに挑む。
いや、聞いた話。
やっぱりあなた。
何かって
私たちにはあなたと腹の探り合いをしているような時間はないのよ。大切な子たちがこのままデイジーちゃんの症状だから、何か知っているんだったら教えてほしいわ。
もったいなんかつけてない。正確な情報。
二人ともストップ。ヒュドラさんの言うことが本当
Hell
に
yeah, Tatsu.
いがみ合ってる場合じゃないでしょ。マスターが仲間に入れたんだから喧嘩はするな。だそ。
ごめんなさいね、レイちゃん。喧嘩のつもり。
こちらも別にも
仲直りしろって。
Heard any other info that might help?
君は。いや、確かなことは何も。
そうだな。
じゃあ急がなくちゃね。ちょっと皆さん、それでいいんですか？まあいいんじゃない。
何かあったらその
Leave the boss to me. Whoop it good. Oh, she actually read that. I don't know what's the button.
ボス戦は任せてください。らしいで。リエーブル、さっきから気になってたんだけど、レイちゃんの言うことがわかるの？細かいところはわかりませんけど、なんとなく。というかアホシスさん、言いたいことがあったら横着せずですね。
さあさあ、お話はそこまでにして。
Treasure box over here where he was? Nah, that would've been cool though. That would've been a fun little touch. Oh, there's one right here though. So is this floor 7 now that we're on?
レベル。
もっと上を。
Guess we'll see.
よし、成長したよ。
Checkpoint floor, nice.
到着だね。回復するわね。これで使うよ。
やるぞ。おい、見ろ。狙うぞ。スナイパー。次だ。
やるね。
勇気。
調子いいみたいね。
おいおい。レア
Uh-oh.
アイテムじゃねえか。
Excuse me, Xenon? Xenon.
これで大丈夫。勇気、期待してて。
Oh, they didn't even drop anything.
さすがだね。
終わったな。
刀らしいってところかし
仕留める。
見つけた。
狙うぞ。
The tile set is a little bit different for this area, so I wonder if it changes like every couple floors?
敵スナイパー、注意。さすがだね。
Wow, that was really far. I'm surprised it made it that far. Oh, hello, buddy. See, there's a treasure chest around this corner. Yup.
あれトレジャーボックスよ。すごいわ。
おい見ろ
Well, that was an easy room to clear. I wouldn't mind more of those.
これだな暗い
Thing over here? No.
敵だなスナイパー
Let's say thank y'all for drawing the dude's aggro.
狙うぞスナイパーよし
This is a great game. I just felt the need to say that since we are so close to beating it. Did he die? Yeah, he did. We'll go this way first. Damn, GG's to me. Try to see if there's treasure. Good shit, Klein. That did mad fucking damage. We need to go back to the other room. These floors are a lot bigger than I thought they were. Oh, hello.
敵だな
He just walked through the door. Glad I came back.
レアアイテムじゃないか使うこれだな行くぞいいじゃねえかクライ
Alright, let's go ahead and back up here. I don't know if I ever finished this thought earlier, chat. I started talking about, but I was excited to say that one of the games we're getting free from PlayStation is Monster Hunter Rise, I think it is. I've never played a Monster Hunter game, but y'all know I really like Capcom. And I did a little bit of researching online after the announcement, and I saw it say that that's a really good Monster Hunter for beginners and for solo players. Because y'all know me, I'm a... oh my god, I remember fighting this little dude before. Damn, he ran away. Y'all know me, I'm like a solo player kind of person. I don't play multiplayer games outside of like fighting games and stuff like that. And it actually did say like, yeah, it was really good for single player and does have a good single player mode, good for beginners. to get into the series and stuff like that. So I'm gonna add that to the list of games we're planning on streaming. I don't know if that's something that we would stream, like possibly with Stray finishing, because I did want to play Summon Night Swordcraft Story. But I'm thinking about the possibility of, you know, the views that might help us get, so... Well, that just went ahead and put us in the next room. That was handy. And get some, like, new people joining in, especially, like, with soon I'll be launching the Discord. So, I think what we might do is, yeah, maybe we'll go from Stray into Monster Hunter. Just to check it out and stuff like that. And because, like, you know, with the PlayStation, there'll be other people. With it being a PlayStation Plus free game, other people will be checking out for the first time. So we might, like, get to meet not just some other people that like Capcom games, but also, like, are also experiencing it for the first time. So maybe I'm going to think about it. I'm not saying that's 100%. I will say I think that's a good idea. But I'm not going to just outright say, like, oh, we're definitely going to play that after Stray. Just because I know I've been saying Summon Night Swordcraft Story, and I do still want to play Summon Night Swordcraft Story, and we are going to. I'm just saying I don't know if Monster Hunter Rise would be beforehand. I do know this, though, because I was overwhelmed when I was first checking to see, like, oh, let me see what the DLC was. I was a little overwhelmed to see how much DLC there was in the game. But I was upset that the Pompadour is DLC, so I will be buying, I'm not going to buy like all the DLC and stuff like that because I don't know if I'm going to like the game. But I'm going to spend like the $6 to get the hair and outfit that I want. To at least like look cool. Okay, this floor is longer than... These floors in general are longer than I expect them to be. Damn, like, I can't, like, get, like, the run button to work like I want. There we go. Sorry, guys. I think after this floor, I know it'll, like, kick us back to the start, because the next checkpoint is until the boss fight. After this floor, I might, like, wrap it up, just because, like... Yeah, I'm really not feeling too good right this second. And I'm keeping it together. Okay, this is a little egregious, this like smoke grenade. My god, like, dude, it was still going on. We just walked out of the area. Dude, that thing was like going ham. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on in my head right now. To be, like, perfectly honest with y'all, from the second I woke up this morning, I've had, like, a really, really, really bad headache. And, like, a weird feeling headache. I don't know, like, if I'm starting to get sick or something. And I'm only saying that because the past little bit I've been streaming, the past, like, hour or so, I started feeling like a little bit of like discomfort kind of in like the pit of my stomach. It's weird, like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, all day today I've just had like... All day today I've had this like really bad like headache. And it's really weird, like the way the headache felt. I've never felt a headache like this. It's like I could feel like all the blood like rushing inside of my head like non-stop. I felt like I could hear it. Like I could hear like my veins like pumping blood. It was really weird. I kind of want to... Next checkpoint is floor 11. Yeah, it's... I don't think we're gonna beat this tonight. So I do feel like I want to stop. Let's just see how more difficult the enemies are getting. Because the cool thing is, if we die, we'll go back, and then we can, like... I'm thinking about, like, if we go and we get to a point where, like, we die or whatever, the cool thing is, though, we get... It's going to make it easier to get back here the next time, is what I'm trying to say. And again, thank y'all for bearing with me. I really, really, really appreciate all of y'all. And I think that Monster Hunter thing does sound like a really cool and, like, fun idea to help us, like, you know, grow our community and stuff like that. And I think that'll be really cool for when we're launching, like, the Discord. Because I can't 100% say if it'll be by the end of the month, like I said before. But I will let y'all know this. I have started working on creating the Discord. I just have to, like, finish it, where all I had to do to finish is just add, like, a couple roles, send out some invites to, like, some of my BB Tag friends, and then I'll update it to where we can get some of you guys in there. I'll probably update, like, my links on Twitter, like that, like, not Twitter, sorry. My links on the Twitch there. So I at least started it, though. It's just because I've been really busy, chat, when I haven't got finished with work and stuff like that. Because once again, today was another crazy day of work. I worked 12 hours and then went right into the stream. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, hello. Yeah, before we went up, I wanted to keep exploring this floor. I'm glad I did. Glad he missed me. See another enemy up there, Kamiya. He missed me again. Well, he caught me that time. I was about to talk shit. I was about to say, damn, he can't hit for shit. You know, we got this guy over here, like, he's trying to take home his kill. Yeah, regardless if we die or not, when we get to the end of this floor, I'm gonna teleport back. And I'll probably level up and, like, look at all of our guns and stuff the next time we play. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. Like, I think I'll probably go back and save and stuff like that. Took him out easy. Where he called out his little buddies. Did they take damage from the one exploding? That's weird. They deal friendly fire? Interesting. I swear that's what it looked like. It looked like they got killed from the other one. Took him out. So much running and gunning here. I always forget to say good. Took him out. That, like, loops around there. Leg itches. Let's just go this way first. Just because, like, we know we took out that guy. He dropped something. If we could go the other way, we might die. Let's just keep seeing where this goes. Took him out. We definitely went the right way because this goes to a dead end. Nothing's over here? Oh. Weird. Okay. I didn't expect to go to a dead end like that, chat. That was weird. Good to know for next time. Like, there's no reason to go over there. Oh, we probably won't even get the same, like, dungeon next time. Oh god, that guy was unfucking loading. Damn. Can't fucking aim this thing. Oh, he wasn't shit. Gatling gun. Let's say, what the fuck is going on? Bro, what the fuck was happening there? I heard the, like, noise of the trap being stepped on. A bunch of explosions. I didn't get knocked down. I think I was far enough away I shouldn't have been hit there, but we'll go off. I think I was far enough away, but the game clearly thinks otherwise. Focus on taking out the big one first if we can. Damn, I got poisoned. Let's say I got something for that. Took him out. These floors are a lot longer than I thought they were, too. It's actually surprising me. Each floor is its own, like, dungeon. So yeah, so it's like you'd have to do... To get to 7? Or, I guess... No, you have to run through 7, yeah. Starting with 7 is what I'm talking about. To run through 7, then 8, 9, 10... Because it stops once you get to 11. That's the checkpoint. That's... like 4 dungeons you're running through back to back. Any other treasure box? No. Okay. I want to see what the level of them are, because remember, we can go to the start of the floor to return. So I think we'll just, like, peek around in here. Because what are we on right now? I'm halfway tempted to say, like... Fuck it. And just keep going till we die. Because now we're on 9, like, what if we get through 9 easy? Because here's the thing, chat. We would all have to die to game over. These snipers are definitely doing damage. Yeah, I say we push the initiative. Let's force their issue. Good grenade. Or explosion from flying, if that's what it was. You flank these guys. Is he still alive? He is! Oh my god. We gotta take out this Gatling gun guy fast. Good shit, Yuki. Oh, I don't have my healing yet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, chat. We just bring the issue to them. If we die, we die, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking like, hey, we're already on like, what, 9? Assuming we have to make it to 11 for the checkpoint. Like if it says 11's the checkpoint, I'm thinking that means 10's the boss fight. Okay, we gotta go back there. I actually forgot, like, the path, like, branched. Probably gonna look up to, since I looked at, like, the cool outfit that I wanted for Monster Hunter Rise and for... Because my original thought was, let's just add it to, like, well, yeah, let's get it. And download, like, one, it's free, but two, like, it's a free Capcom game. Like, oh, that's cool. And you guys know I collect 3DS games. Whether y'all might know it or not, Monster Hunter is huge on 3DS. Like, it's unless I'm mistaken, Monster Hunter, I think one of them might be the highest selling 3DS game. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's the case. I think like Generations maybe. So needless to say, like a lot of Monster Hunter games, the 3DS ones, were on my list of 3DS games I wanted to collect or add to my collection. I just haven't yet. So it'd be fun to actually get to grab one to start checking it out. So I remember this big room.
敵だなスナイパーおトレジャーボックスだぜ狙うぞスナイパー
敵スナイパー注意
But yeah, that being said, now I know I want the pompadour hair, I want the outfit that I want, the yukata. So I'm gonna get those two little like cosmetic DLC things. I was about to say, could you please like go up here and grab this just so I can get this treasure chest? Somebody just did some damage to me. If we die and we do have to try this again on another stream, what I'm thinking is we keep Klein. And we'll need a healer. Maybe Asuna. Who is giving us all that, like... Who's giving us all that healing earlier? But yeah, everybody's skills have, like, start over. That's the thing. Okay, good. That was good enough to get that there. Fine, I didn't realize you were up here. Is there still a treasure chest over here? There isn't. Yeah, I might have to check out the weapons that are in Monster Hunter Rise beforehand to get an idea of like what I would want to like try and stuff like that. Teleporter there. Yeah, take this first. Glad I did that. But still, though, like I said, chat, like I'm not like 100%. I don't know what we're gonna do for sure. Okay, this is hell in here. Oh, good shit. Y'all killed like almost everybody. That wasn't that bad. I was getting my ass kicked there at the start, though. Is there a treasure chest up here? Let's just check and see. There is not. Okay. Yeah, so we might finish Stray, because I think we're going to finish Stray on the next stream. I think the next stream that we play Stray, we're going to finish it. So we may or may not still go straight into Summon Night Swordcraft Story 1 to then go into Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2 whenever we beat it. Or we might look at this with Monster Hunter as like happenstance and check it out. Because we didn't get to play Stray when it was free. That was the only thing. We waited until later. So it's just... Yes, floor 10. Okay, this is definitely going to be just a boss fight. Which I would assume would be the entire stage. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's this guy. Where the fuck did I shoot that debuff? Oh, I actually hit him with it again. Where's Yuki down at? Oh, she's right there. Because I knew I had that revive thing, which, by the way, I need to heal. Ooh, there I go. We got him to half-life. Hurry, Sinon, hurry. Thank you. Oh my god, mob spawned in. Damn. Son of a bitch. Well, we'll definitely try and beat that the next time. Let's just go here. Movement speed up. You'd love to see that. Reload speed up. Nice. Defense up too on that. Damn. Defense. Poison damage and melee up. Give me the handgun. Semi-auto, but the damage is way higher. Don't want to use an assault rifle. I would like to use the other, like a submachine gun, like I was saying. But if it's just straight up stronger, then I will. Filter by a category now that we looked at rarity. These are rank 2. There it is. Do this one also. Semi-auto.
持ってきてくれよ。
Full auto handgun. And it's not optical? Interesting. Yeah, just do these 2 items. Damn, female headband.
他に何かあるか。なかなかの上物だぞ。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。
Do this one last, Agil.
なるほど。よかったじゃねえか。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。
Okay.
なるほど。なかなかの上物だぞ。いいもの持ってるじゃ
Filtered
ないか。
by rarity.
おう。今人気のやつだな。
There's a way to like sell all of a certain like rank. Just do that for right now. Sort by rarity. Okay. Now that we did that, let's look at our weapons. Actually, filter by... Ooh, this is just much better. Is there any that are a higher weapon rank? There are some weapon rank 3 ones in here. Filter by weapon rank instead. Spiral Shadow 3. Or Spiral Shadow plus 3. Yeah, I think we should go with yeah, we'll go with this one. What's the damage on this one? 15, 16. Need 2 more decks. Okay. Weapon rank. Semi-auto. Kazuya, can you stop making so much damn noise? Damage is actually really high with that, I just realized. Oh wait, this is the same gun. Yeah, we would need a lot for that. This one we just need dex up 2 more. Okay. Now let's check our items. Go by rarity. Weight reduction is cool. Movement speed. Damn, movement speed plus 11. I don't know, movement speed plus 11 is kind of dope. What did we give it this one again? Okay, just swap this one out for this one. This is just better. Movement speed plus 11. Movement speed plus 10 on that. What was this one up here? Movement speed plus 2, reload speed up. Give me that, so we just go, like, way faster. I think that might be better than the, like, 13% on, our weight reduction. Maybe. Are we still in the same, like, weight thing? We're still in the orange either way. Huh. Let's keep it on there like that, and then we'll see after we level up our skills. Or not our skills, our stats. Agility's defense. We know we needed 2 decks to dual wield. So we have the weapons that we want equipped right now. So we don't need to change like any of those skills anymore for right now. Yeah, 10 in Vit seems like a good idea. Get agility to 20. Strength lowers your weight cost. And ability for weapons. Maybe bump that to 30. Bump this to 20. Kind of want that defense some more. Do that. That's perfect. Yeah, for right now. Yeah, we'll go with that for right this second. Now, did that change our skill sets any? Of what we can equip? Let's just look at everything we can equip first. Okay, we got our, what is shield matrix? Oh, okay, I know why I don't want that. We did get this that I like. Yeah, let's equip that. I just like having that. Okay, we can stop there. It seems like as good a stopping point as any. And then we will try to beat it the next time. I think we will. I think we'll beat it the next time. We got him to half-life. We leveled up our stats a lot. I don't want to go through 3 dungeons now to get to a boss fight. When, like I said, like I've been telling y'all, I haven't been feeling good. So we'll stop there. So we're actually like super close to finishing this. Interestingly enough. If I do anything off stream, what I might do is try to raise those affinities for like Yu-Gi-Oh, Alice, Sachi, and Livery. To see if we can get like any more like events and stuff like that for the next time. I wouldn't do the events. I would just raise the affinities off stream. So we'll go ahead and end it there. The next stream, I don't know what it would be. I don't know if it would be SAO or Stray. I'm gonna have to play it by ear and like think about it and see. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know what the next stream will be. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna think about it. And we'll figure that out. But either way, either way, the very next stream, the next 2 streams, I think we're going to be finishing games. I think one of the streams we're going to finish this, and one we're going to finish Stray. Like I said, I don't know which order we'll do them in, if it'll be Fatal Bullet or if it'll be Stray, but yeah, I actually think the next 2 streams are going to clear the 2 games we're playing through right now, which then means the 2 following streams would be starting new games. So that would be Alicization Lycross and either Summon Night Swordcraft Story or Monster Hunter Rise, one of those 2. But thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all had a great time. I really appreciate it again, guys. Like I said, it wasn't a good day and everything. I don't know why. I don't know what caused me feeling this really funny way today. Like I said, I hope I'm not getting sick, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. I really hope I'm not getting sick, because it's 4 days now until my tattoo appointment, so I'm really excited about that. I don't want to miss that at all. I'm not going to miss that. Trust me, if I'm sick, I want to take so much medicine to make me like feel better beforehand. So Tuesday, probably the day I get my tattoo, we're not going to stream because it's a 8-hour appointment. But the day we stream after I get my tattoo, if I don't stream the day I get it, I'll have my arm covered here, so it'll be really cool. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great weekend. I will catch y'all the next time. Thank you so much, guys.